had 20 years in the printing industry, 10 years in running a drug detox program. Anyone? As another thing he did is 5 years of marketing and 3 years in e-commerce entrepreneur. So Jesse is the owner of Sunforge. He's been married 17 years. He has 2 beautiful boys. His hobbies and his interests include painting, wood burning, 3D printing, technology, reading, and spending time with his family. Something nobody knows about him is he tried coffee and alcohol for the first time at 39 years old.
Together?
And his keys to success is he keeps learning, love what you do, and never stop.
Guys, so for this I want to do a little different, interactive. I have the agreement, just a little bit of hand raising. So first question for you guys, who here has heard a little bit about solar, kind of understands how it works, kind of idea, saves you money, goes on your roof? Hopefully everybody, if I've been doing my job right on my 30 seconds. All right, good. So next question, so for this one, if you raise your hand, keep it up, because I've got a third question as well. Not yet, for this question. All right, so who here has solar or knows somebody who's got it? Friend, family, something like that. We've got quite a few hands. Very good. So yes, solar's getting pretty popular here in Florida. It's been around 5+ years down here. So keep them up for the next question here. So this is an important one. So if you or your family, friends have solar, you totally love it, or they love it, and it does exactly what you guys were told, you know, thrilled with it, then you can go ahead and put your hand down. Okay. We have some people who still have their hands up, so that's where I want to go with this. Because here in Florida and in a lot of other places, we run into this situation where we were sold something, told what it was supposed to do for us, find out that's not quite the case. And that hurts my heart, because solar, I got into this to help people. It's supposed to do a lot of great things for people, saves them money. We go over all of the stuff that you're supposed to learn before you buy it. Don't find out the hard way. So that's what I'm here for. I go through towns and I talk to people who have solar already, as well as when I sit down with people, I go over what solar is supposed to do for them. Now, the people who still have their hands up, somebody didn't do their job right. And that's not a good thing, especially with a purchase like solar. It's not like buying a dishwasher or something. You know, you're gonna be, it creates a family. We should be with you guys all the way through. There's 3 spots where customer service falls down on its face with solar. It's kind of a new industry. It's not like roofs. It's been around a long time. Everybody kind of knows what you get with a roof, or at least they should. So I'm going to go to the next slide. There we go. All right. Oh, we're getting cut off. All right, that's okay. So there's over 350 solar companies here in Florida alone. So the question here is, why choose us? Why choose Sunforge Energy? So I'll go over that next. Next slide down there. So we have a very highly dedicated team of installers. The slides aren't super important. It's okay. Our install team is, they're trained by a seasoned veteran of 15 years of installing. So he trains all of our install crew here in the state. So everybody knows what they're doing. And because of that, we're allowed to offer Solar Insure. So Solar Insure is something that gives you system monitoring. You don't have to watch to see if your system is doing what it's supposed to do all on your own. It also goes over leak protection insurance. That's a big one. So if your roof gets a leak, you've got insurance for that from our company, well, from Solar Insure, as well as an extended warranty on the panels. So that takes it from about 25 years to 30 and includes the parts and labor. That's a big deal. So you can go to the next slide. So this this one here, this is a little bit more personal. These are some stories of me talking to people. This is Susan. So I found her while I was out, and I just knocked on her door and asked her how her system was doing, and she said, well, it's up there, but it's not working. She had it installed for 9 months. So I worked with her, with the company that installed it. I worked with her with Duke Energy. She didn't know what to do. She was like, well, it's not working, I don't know. So I got it working for her by telling her who she needed to talk to. So now it is working for her. I saw her energy bill, it is 0. And so she's happy now that I've gotten together with her. Next slide. And now that wasn't our company, but I want to have everybody have a good experience with solar. It's important to me. This is Sylvia again. This line we might need to see the other side of it. It's important. So with Sylvia, I knocked on her door, asked her how her system was going or doing for her, and she said, well, I got batteries, but they don't last all night long. I feel like something's kind of wrong. I said, okay, well let's take a look at it and see what's going on. So we went over there and we looked at it. The bottom 2 squares down there on the right picture, those are batteries. So there's 2 batteries. Took a look at her paperwork. I was like, well, Sylvia, I think I found the problem. You bought 3. They put 2 up. So that was a couple of weeks ago. I'm getting with her about talking to the company, like, hey, where's my 3rd battery? She's called me several times. She has not heard back. So I'm still working with her on it. But it's saying something like that. This isn't even my company. So I'm down there helping people out. That's what we do. That's what makes us different. Next one. Sorry about this.
We can present, and I can use that, or...
This is fine. The stuff on the right is my story.
Okay.
So this is John. Okay, so he is our customer. So he also needed a roof. So this was before I met Lori. We were getting his roof put up, and supply chain issue. So our roofer took his roof off, and then couldn't get materials. And this is right before Hurricane Ian. So this is me and my wife up there helping him 2 days before Hurricane Ian put a temporary roof on because he didn't have one. We found out the supply chain issue happened, and then there was a hurricane. So we got up there, we protected his roof with him just to make sure that he was taken care of. So again, another example of what makes us different. And so he had a roof for Hurricane Ian, protected all the stuff he saved, didn't lose anything. Okay, next slide. So who does solar help the most? So you've got families, larger families, they use a lot of energy. New homeowners, that's a good one too, because they're going to be in that home a long time. That's when it can really build some value. Retirees or people approaching retirement because they're looking at budgets and they've got to keep their money within a certain range, and that energy price is going up, up, up. Big houses, houses with pools, electrical vehicles, churches, restaurants. Next slide. So here's the next one. I gotta hurry this up because I got a lot to say. So watchwords. How can you refer me? Now you see why. What makes us different? Cost of living, saving money, budget, investing, concern about the environment. These are things that are really going to stand out if you listen for them as something that I can do to help people out. So how do you refer me? Hey, I know someone who would love to help you out. Just hook me up with their phone number. All I need is their energy bill, and I can find out if it's something that I can do to help everybody. So 3-way text and energy bill, all I need, and I can look at their house, see if the system's going to work for them. Because that's the thing, solar is not for everybody, but for the people that is good for, which is my job to find out, can really help. So Jesse with Sunforge Energy, hope I can help you guys out. Just hook them up with me and I'll see what I can do.